Hello and welcome to another episode of Motors for the Masses, and today I'm going to talk you through my vast helmet collection and give an honest review about each helmet and what I think about it and what it consists of, and of course the price. And then I'm going to show you a sneak peek of my new helmet that's coming. It's very exciting. It's landing any day, but I didn't want to wait to do this video because I want to bring it out on Friday as usual. So you should be watching it now. Anyway, without any further ado, let's roll the intro and get cracking.
I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light down in the dirt.
So the first helmet I'm going to show you is one of my old helmets. Now it's not my very first helmet, obviously that was when I was 16 and I can't even remember what it looked like. But when I got back into riding as an adult, this is the first helmet I bought. And it's an AGV Bulldog design. Look, design, clever isn't it? Anyway, yes, this is a multi-composite, and I've written all these down because there's lots to remember, so I do apologise if I'm looking at notes. So yes, it's a fibre composite helmet. It's actually quite lightweight. This was before the times where they had to put the weight on the back of the helmet, I believe. So yeah, it is. It says advanced composite fibres. It's very lightweight. It's still quite comfortable, I believe, but the visor is a bit thin and plasticky. I don't think I'd be comfortable wearing this on the road because it's just a bit too old. They do say you should change your helmet every 5 years, but this is too good to throw out, and I like the look of it. It's very 90s, isn't it? But comfortability wise, let's give it a whack, shall we? Very comfortable still. I like that. Too good to throw out, not good enough to wear. Okay, next one I'm going to move on to this. Now you've seen this in other videos. This helmet itself is the Viper RS05 checkered. Now of course it doesn't look like that now because we've made this mask, the Immortan Joe mask. It came with the hoses, took those off, and Jamie printed these on the 3D printer that we now have, and I painted it all up and painted this, and of course he also made the smoke grenade, and I bought these rounds or bullets and added them on, and of course the little horns. Scuffed it up, etc. And bought myself some steampunk glasses. So yes, that's this helmet here. It's an open face, but with the mask fitted, I can get this on and put it in place. With the glasses, there. Oh, gotta be careful not to rip your eye out on this bit. But yeah, there we go, the Viper open face. Now the price for that helmet, when I bought it, was $54.99. You can now get it for $49.99, but of course it doesn't come with the Immortan Joe mask. That is special. It's not unique because you can get Immortan Joe mask. Actually it is unique because you have to modify it to fit this helmet. So there. Not to be replicated. Copyright and all that nonsense, possibly. Now the helmet is a polycarbonate, so it's plastic to you and me, and yeah, it's an open face helmet. There you go. Special. Right, moving on. Let's go on to this one. Now this is my HMJC RPHA 11, I believe. Yes, RPHA 11 Lightning McQueen. Now this, they only made this for 1 year, I believe. Price $469.99. They're not cheap. Weight wise, 1,450 grams. Of course it's compatible with EU and BSB or British Motorsports, all that nonsense. Got the gold star, let's be honest, that gold star really only means you can use it on a British track. What you're looking for is the E2205, which is what it has, ECE R2205. So yes, 1,450 grams. It's very lightweight, it's very comfortable. I really do like wearing this. One little criticism is it comes with a tinted visor, which I like, and of course when you buy the helmet it comes with the pin lock as well. However, with this helmet, with the pin lock fitted, and it may be because I haven't pushed the pin lock up far enough, but it seems to be right at the top, it's a bit of a nightmare to close that sometimes. That's it really. And I think just a slight adjustment and that will probably move that out of the way. So it's probably installer error. But other than that, very comfortable helmet. I shall put it on. Very nice. Now typically I am a large or a medium helmet type person. This is an extra large and it says 60 to 61 centimeters. I'm not that size, but the large did not fit me. This extra large fitted perfectly. So that's something to look out for, and that is why we always say try a helmet on, don't just buy one online, because the sizes are not necessarily what you think they are. And I found out that the hard way, and I'll come on to that in a moment. But yes, the Lightning McQueen Special, only made for 1 year, no longer made. You can still get them, and prices have come down a little bit, I think, but yeah, £470 is what you can expect. At the end of the day, it's £100 of graphics. You know, you do pay the extra 70 to 100 quid for the sponsorship and the graphics, but the helmet plain is about 70 to 100 pound less. But there you go. I do like my gadgets and things. So yeah, there you go, the Lightning McQueen RPHA HJC 11, or HJC RPHA 11. Right, let's move on. Now I'm going to move on to something slightly different. This one. This very lightweight. This is a Premier helmet, Premier Vintage MX Gold. Carbon fibre, as you can see, unbelievably light. It's actually, oh, it doesn't say, it's about 1,000 grams, I believe. Doesn't say it on here, but it's about 1,000 grams. Again, ECE 2205. Really, really comfortable helmet. Very simple to use. There you go. Very nice. Now I wear this with these. Now those are the Ugly Fish glasses, vintage style glasses like that, but they've got the padding on the inside. These are really comfortable, really nice to wear. You can have them right on your eyes and it doesn't hurt because of the soft padding. They're nice flow with your head. I could wear these all day long and you know, I can blink no problem at all and nothing gets caught up on the glasses. Very comfortable, very nice glasses. I forget how much they were, they're about £40 I believe. They're not cheap, but they're well worth it. But yes, the carbon fibre. Now I mostly like this one because it's carbon fibre, and two because it's got a lightning bolt on it. And as you can see, I like stuff with lightning bolt, hence my company's called Lightning Storm Limited, and yeah, everything else I have has got lightning on it, so that's mostly why I bought it. But other than that, it's a fantastic vintage looking helmet, very comfortable, very lightweight, very, very well made, some great detail inside there. Very nice helmet, I really do like that. Premier helmets, Premier Vintage MX Gold. Now the price of this, £399. You can get them, I have seen them online now for about £330, but I have had it for a while, so yes. Now those of you that mentioned about stickers, if you're thinking about stickers, ones that don't come with stickers and you put stickers on yourself, you have to be very careful. Carbon fibre, fiberglass helmets, not really an issue. It's only the polycarbonate ones. The glue in the stickers can interact with the composite in the polycarbonate and can damage or weaken some cheaper helmets. These sort of things, not really an issue. But yeah, there we go. I wear that if I'm on my Mondial. because it looks cool and it's very comfortable. Right, moving on. This one. Now this is very special. The reason why, now you look at this and say, yeah, it's a Roof Boxer. It is a Roof Boxer 09, but it's a Roof Boxer 09 fiberglass helmet. Now, they were multi-composite, but I've got a one-off. It's a very special helmet. It was sourced by a rep for me. It's one they were going to distribute to the UK. Never actually did in the end. But yeah, I love this helmet. It is a little bit weighty at 1,600 grams. However, I am going to point out, like I said, that Lightning McQueen is an extra large. This is a large, this Premier, fits me perfectly. But this is a medium, specifies 58 medium. But again, fits me perfectly. Very nice helmet, very comfortable. Being a modular, meaning the front flips up, you do get a little bit of wind noise, but not as much as you might think. Being fiberglass, it's not the lightest, but as I say, it's very nice to wear, very comfortable, very easy to use, looks really cool, I think, like a fighter pilot's helmet, and great for when we do our filming. I love this helmet, I really do. So yeah, price for this, you can't really say really. The standard one, I believe, is, yeah, the standard one is £399. So this was probably 450 quid, if it ever was released. But yeah, special helmet that. So next I'm going to go on to a flip helmet. Now, as you may know, I like a flip helmet. This one is made by Simpson. It's a Simpson Darksome helmet. Simpson Darksome. It's not so easy to say when you've had a few. Not that I have, or ever do. But yes, this is the Simpson Darksome helmet, flip helmet, as I say. This weighs in at 1,510 grams. Again, it's a medium. Now, a lot of people, if you're a large in a full face helmet, you usually are a medium in a flip helmet because they tend to have a bit more give in them, in the padding and the size. Again, it depends on the shell. As usual, always wear a helmet, try it on, stick it on your head before you actually buy it. This is very comfortable. Lovely padding on this, nice and soft. It comes around here, you've got quite a good view around here, but it also comes onto your cheeks, which is nice. A little bit. And of course you've got the sun visor. I like this helmet because of the look mostly. However, Simpson do not have the best reputation for making amazing helmets, and my biggest criticism with this is not the structure, not the feel, not the look, not the weight, but the wind noise. Now, I get very little wind noise from the Roof Boxer fiberglass special edition one that I've got, but I get quite a bit from this. Anything over sort of 50 miles an hour, it starts to pick up on the wind noise. Above 60, not enjoyable. You'd need earplugs. Other than that, great helmet. You know, it looks cool, probably look even better with a dark visor. It's got the pin lock in it, in there, so you can have the visor down all day long and breathe without, in fact I'm going to demonstrate that without it fogging up. See what I mean? Brilliant. So there you go, the Simpson Darksome flip. Now this is made of a multi-composite, tri-composite. Again, I'm sorry for referring to my notes, but I do want to get this right. Yes, it's a tri-composite fibre carbon mix. So there we go. Great helmet. Price wise, this one $469.99. You can get them now for about 400, I believe, 399, possibly even a bit cheaper. But yeah, £470. The carbon fibre one was £500. But yeah, do like that. Right, okay, now we're going to go on to another open face. This one is the Ducini. Now, when I had my army bike, if you remember, I bought this helmet simply for that. I didn't have that army bike very long. Now, as an open face helmet, it's 1,230 grams and it's large. So there we go. But it does have the sun visor. However, I bought these vintage style goggles to wear with it, because it just looks bloody awesome. It has got a quick release, but it's not the type of quick release, it's the buckle. There you go. I didn't mention the buckles on the other ones, did I? I do apologise. There we go, but I'll talk about that in a minute, the buckles. So yeah, it's called the Garage. So yes, it's the Ducini D501 Garage in the army green with the star. It's made from ABS, an alloy. PC alloy and ABS shell construction with a polystyrene liner respectively. Well, they've all got polystyrene liners, haven't they? But yeah, quite like that. Before we continue, I'm just going to give you a little heads up on the clasps. Now, the Roof Boxer, that one has got the quick release clasp, these ones. Some people don't like these. I've never found them a problem. I've never had one come undone on me, but then again, I've never hit the floor and I don't really want to, ever. The Premier has the traditional D-ring, which most people favour. It's just a bit awkward if you've got gloves on. But yeah, I do like a D-ring. The Simpson has a D-ring as well, so that's good. And I've just caught that on the windowsill, but luckily that's plastic. Yes, the HMJC Lightning McQueen also has the D-ring. The D-ring and quick release on the Viper RS05 open face. So there we go. Sorry if I missed those little details. Right, I'm now going to move on to another roof helmet. Now this is the one I should never have bought. I bought this helmet online. I know, it was before I bought this place, before I knew too much about bikes. It was stupid, but there you go. Now, I bought it based on what the shop recommended. Doesn't mean anything. It's a medium. It's the Roof Desmo. Now again, it's quite cool. I bought this because it had much better reviews than the Boxer. But not my Boxer, I like that. So this one, again, quick release under there or on top. Both, basically. And it goes all the way over like that and clips into place there. Just like the other Roof does. Clips into place so you can ride like that, or you can release it very easily and back it goes. I put the numbers on, don't worry about that. But yes, this one is a medium, and I bought it because it looked cool, but oh, that is too tight for me, I feel. When I'm wearing it for more than sort of half an hour, I get pressure on my forehead and on my cheeks, because it really does dig in your cheeks. It's a nice helmet. Oh, wasn't cheap. Price wise, I paid for this £309. It's a thermoplastic composite. £309, I think they're a lot cheaper there, about £249 I've seen them for now. You can get tinted visors. I went with a clear one. It doesn't have the sun visor in it. Some people like those, some people do. I quite like a sun visor as long as it comes down to my nose and doesn't touch my nose. It's the ones that stop here, so you've got either like that or like that to ride. They're the annoying ones. But yeah, it's a nice looking helmet, but it's not very comfortable. and it's expensive for what it is. Wind noise is terrible, I'll be honest. Quite a bit of wind noise on this. You have got all the vents in the front that you can close, but then it's difficult to breathe, and then all this fogs up because there's no way you can get any kind of anti-fog without spraying it on, or put one of those universal ones on, and I don't really like those. So yeah, this is probably not a great purchase for me, the Roof Desmo helmet. Like I say, looks cool, not that heavy. It doesn't have the weight listed on here, but I think it's about 16, 17, actually, tell you what, very little between them. Probably about 1,600 grams, very little. But yeah, it's alright, but it's not worth 350 quid, or £399, that's just too much. 309, sorry, £309. Yeah, so, should never have bought that, but never mind, we live and learn, don't we? Okay, and on to my main helmet. Now when I'm on my Triumph, I will wear this helmet. Another HJC. I do like this. I like the way it looks, I like the way it feels. It's an HJC RPHA 70. Now this is the Vias helmet, and it's a multi-composite helmet. Price $359.99, but I think this is worth every penny. It does come with the visor, like so. You can again get these, but it comes with the pin lock. Again, pin lock is brilliant. You can breathe all day long, and it does not steam up. This one is a large, and it weighs in at 1,450 grams, so it's not that heavy. It's very comfortable, nice looking, nice design. You've got the emergency pull tabs on here, so if you do have an accident, they can just pull them out and release the helmet without ripping it off your head. It's got the D clasp, and yeah, nice helmet all round. I do like that. I love the colours, they go with my Triumph. That's mostly why I bought it, to be honest. And it clips very easily in place. Very nice helmet indeed. The RPHA 70R. So that brings me nicely onto my new helmet that's landing any day. So slight little interlude here from my office at home, because I got home and realised I'd missed a helmet. And here it is, the MT Atom flip helmet again. I do like a flip, in bright orange, really nice, let's be seen orange. Love the graphics, very nice design, feels very solid. It is a little bit weighty at 1,700 grams, but it's a modular helmet, and modular helmets do tend to be a bit heavier because of the mechanisms involved. It's a large, however, it does fit me perfectly. Now, if you remember, my other modulars were a medium, but there you go. Just goes to show again, try a helmet on. Now with this, it fits beautifully. I love the way it comes round your cheeks here. Really does hug your cheeks without squashing you. Very comfortable on the forehead. You can feel a little bit of weight in it, but as I say, it's not, oh, I can't cope with it kind of weight. And it's got the pin lock in it, which comes with the helmet. See? Fantastic. And it's got the sun visor, and a sun visor that comes right down to your nose, so your eye line is here, right in the middle of the sun visor, not right on the edge. Really does, it's far enough away from your nose where it's not going to catch, and far enough down your face. So yeah, I do like that. Very nice indeed. This comes in at a price of £149.99, so it's a decent price, £150. Flip helmet, nice and solid with the free pin lock. That's why I got it. I did buy it because I saw a nice bright orange bike that I liked, so I thought I'd get the helmet first, and then I didn't get the bike. Yeah, what can I say? That's how my mind works. But yeah, I do like this helmet, and I think I should use it more often. Maybe I need another bike to go with it. Anyway, so yeah, when I say later on that here comes my 10th helmet, just think 11th, because I did that before and now I'm at home and I'm having to piece this bit in before I said that last bit. So, sorry. Anyway, back there now. Oh. I can't show you the helmet because it's not here. Like I said, I could have waited a couple of days, but I didn't want to be late on the video. So I'm going to show you some pictures. Here it is. Now that, and I'm going to get this right, is the HJC, again, I do like HJC, RPHA 90 Bullion carbon flip. It's a blue carbon. I think it looks awesome. Really excited to try it on, really excited to see it. Now I've gone for a large based on the recommendation of the rep. Now this one, I know what I said, this one is a large, but he's told me that the shell that the Bullion is based on is slightly smaller and less roomy than this. Now I know open face helmets tend to be a bit bigger inside, so I should go for a medium, but he recommends a large. Now on my other flip helmet, the roof, that is a medium and it fits okay. My Simpson is a medium, but my roof medium, this one, Desmo, is too small. So who knows? My other RPHA 11 is an XL, remember. So, and this RPHA 70 is a large. So he's sending me a large. If not, I'm going to put the medium aside because I'm not missing out on this. The reason why is that there's only ever going to be 6 of that helmet coming into the UK. And there's 6 coming now. After this, that's it. It's that special. So yes, it's the RPHA 90 Bullion carbon flip helmet in blue carbon, and there's only ever going to be 6 of them in the UK, and I'm going to have one. Now, how awesome is that? Price wise, $499.99, but it's so cool. It looks awesome, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. I hope I'm not disappointed. I don't think I will be, because based on my other HJC, I love that Lightning McQueen, very comfortable, nice to wear. I love this HJC. Very comfortable, very easy to wear, lightweight. I do like the feel of an HJC helmet, and they're good quality. So I'm really looking forward to trying this and seeing it in the flesh. The rep hasn't even seen one because none have been in the country yet. So he's excited to see it as well. And that will be my 10th helmet. You've seen my other 9, my 10th one is arriving any day. So please leave a comment in the comment section below as to what helmets you've got, what you've gone for. Now, I know there are lots of other brands out there. You've got your Shoeies, you've got your AGV, you've got your Shoebooth, there's lots and lots and lots. And I know there's a lot more better helmets, and I know there's a lot more expensive helmets. I also know there's some cheaper helmets that are just as good too. But I've gone for these because mostly quality, design, and colour. I'll be honest. What do you go for in a helmet? Do you go for only safety? Or we get customers that come in and say, just want one that's safe, I just want a black helmet. Personally, I can't have just a black helmet. Apart from that one. That does look cool. I'm not really a fan of just black. I like a bit of colour, I like a bit of zing, I like something that matches the bike I'm riding. Sorry, but I am a bit of a, I don't want to say a bit of a girl, because that's not fair to ladies, but I'm a bit, I don't know, you decide. Don't use that 3-letter word beginning with G, because I'm not that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm not. But I do like matching stuff. I like to have the right jacket and the right thing. Even my shoes, look, these are my steel toe cap shoes, and they're Goodyear, because that's how stupid I am. So yes, I do like an HJC helmet. I like helmets that, like I say, the important thing for me is safety, of course, but very close to that is design and feel. Okay, the helmet has to feel right, it has to fit, it has to be comfortable. If I'm riding it, I don't want to be concentrating on whether my head's hurting and how uncomfortable my helmet is, when I'm supposed to be concentrating on the bell ends in front of me. Not all of them, but you know. And of course, yeah, it's hard, it's a mixture for me. Some people, like I say, only want design. Some people only want safety. For me, it has to be a mixture of everything. There's no point having a helmet that's safe if I don't like the look of it, because I just won't wear it. There's no point having a helmet that looks awesome if it doesn't function as it should. Apart from, of course, the open face with the Morton Joe mask, because that just goes with the scrambler bike, the apocalyptic bike that we're building. But mostly it's to do with a bit of everything for me. So please let me know in the comment section below what's important for you in a helmet. What helmets have you got and why did you go for them? And what sort of price would you pay for a helmet? And again, you can have that comment of you get what you pay for and it depends how much your head is worth. I get that. But in the real world, people do have budgets. And I know there is buy whatever helmet you can afford, but that's not always the case, because I've seen some really expensive helmets that are just not brilliant. You know, I've seen some really expensive helmets that make a lot of wind noise and are not really worth spending all that money, even though they look good. So please, as I say, do let me know in the comment section below what entices you to buy a helmet. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my collection. And I look forward to seeing you in future videos with my nice carbon blue flip helmet HJC Balion RPHA 90 flip awesomeness. So there you go. Please comment, like, subscribe, the usual things, and we shall see you in another video. We'll be back with Bob soon. We'll be back with the Scrambler, and we'll be back with more on Thunor, the electric bike for everyone. Sorry. So until next time, please ride and drive carefully, but have fun. Bye-bye.